a great friend of mine, had gone out with Bette Davis, who was an actress, and we used to get drunk together.
You and Bette Davis?
Yeah, that's when I was.
You know, I had the opportunity of meeting her once in my life.
Oh, she would have loved you.
I did. I met her.
You met her?
Yeah,
she
but
was crazy about you, right?
well, I remember she was sitting down, and I walked over to her, and I said, "Miss Davis, I just have to tell you, I'm such a fan." And she was there with her lipstick, and she was so diminutive, and just with her hat on, and she had her eyebrows, and she was perched, and it's just, I thought, that's Bette Davis. That's really Bette Davis. And I don't feel that way about people. I've never gotten that. Because I was always around it all my life. Since I was a kid, I could remember everybody coming over and hanging out. And it was, you know, yeah, that's so-and-so. And I could sit back and say, you know, that was so-and-so that used to, you know, be with us. But I was a kid who just, there were people around, they were friends of the family, and just had a good time. And the only time in my life I said, that's Bette Davis.
I'll tell you something, she ended up alone.
Yes.
And I'm at her, we got drunk one night. She lived in West Hollywood, and she said, you know, she said to me, I said, well, you know, I asked her, and I said, you know, why, what the hell happened to your marriages? And she said, men. And I said, what do you mean men? Well, I can't do her voice. And she said, well, men did. You know, they can't be Mr. Bette Davis, and every one of them had to be Mr. Bette Davis, and they couldn't do it. Their egos can't take it. And I was too dumb not to know that.
Mm.
And I was with her once, I thought it was a great lesson, at her, I used to go to her house, and the phone would never ring. And I thought, oh, she's turning the phone off. So I said to her one night, I said, oh, Betty, I said, you don't have to turn the phone off just because I come here. I mean, I don't mind the phone ringing. She said, oh, I don't turn it off. It never rings. I said, what are you talking about? It never rings. She said, I'm not useful anymore. Meaning they can't make money off me anymore.
That is so sad.
I've known, as you have, a lot of people out there in L.A. Who were famous once. Because when at that time they can't make money off, you're just good as dead.
You're forgotten about.
Yeah, I'm just trying to say, Mary, to God, for God's sake.